coloring never appealed to me. It was just coloring in somebody else's lines. I always wanted to make the lines. The charge of the editorial cartoonist is to skewer and to comment on basically what's happening that day. If it's in the news, it's fair game. I started like just about every other cartoonist I know. You copy other people's stuff. For me, it was Mad Magazine, Don Martin, Sergio Grones. Then I got into comic books. I still have a far too large comic book collection that has consumed my entire garage. I started my career when the waning days of Christie Whitman, right before she left to run the EPA. Then we had Donnie DeFrancesco for a little bit, and then a real gift, Jim McGreevey, that controversy and everything around it. And then John Corzine came in for a quick 4-year nap, and then we get on to Christie. He's the gift that keeps on giving. It can actually get a little fatiguing. You wish that there was something else to draw about other than, more Bridgegate, more Trump. Now, it ends up being, for a guy who works on deadline, it's convenient because there's always something. The media environment today is so diverse and varied and spread across print, online. The individual impact of the cartoonist, I'd say, is fairly small. You're mostly preaching to the choir, or you're poking the bear on the opposite side with a stick. In terms of negative and positive reaction, I probably get 2 to 1 positive, but reading that's no fun. It's fun when somebody cuts out your paper cartoon, writes hideous things on it, and mails it back to you. My book coming out in January is it's a picture book for kids or adults. It's about a baby bird and his mom, and she's trying to gently nudge him that it's time to leave the nest. It's something I've always wanted to do since I graduated college. It's a pure form of illustration that doesn't have another purpose. It's just tell a story, and that's different than anything I've ever done.